For a lottery game, a player must match a sequence of 3 repeatable numbers ranging from 0 to 9 and in an exact order, like, for example, 3, then 7, then 2. So, with a single lottery ticket, what is the probability of matching all 3 winning numbers? There is a kind of key phrase here that really helps us determine how we're going to set up this probability problem, and that's the fact that these numbers are repeatable, meaning that once we draw one number, then we place it back into the container and it's able to be drawn again. So I found this image here of just like some lottery numbers on balls here that range from 0 to 9. So we can kind of use this image to help us decide what's the probability of first drawing a 3, like as what's stated here in the example. And if I look here, I have 10 possibilities, one of which is the possibility for that particular event. So that would be 1/10. The probability of drawing a 3 is 1/10. That 3 gets replaced back into the container. And so now I'm going to see what's the probability of drawing a 7. Well, I still have 10 possibilities in the container, one of which is the event drawing a 7. So the probability of drawing a 7 is 1/10. And you probably are guessing for the probability of a 2, or drawing a 2, it's going to be the same thing. Because of this idea that we're replacing or repeating these numbers back into the container, each probability is the same. It's all 1/10. So when we look at the larger problem of drawing these 3 numbers with this, the problem set up the way it is, we're going to use the fact that these events are independent, meaning that the probability that we, for instance, draw a 7 is not affected by the probability of drawing a 3. So it's not dependent on any other event. So for that probability, what we do is we multiply the probability of each individual event, like so, which is the same as multiplying 1/10 3 times. Or we could say raised to the 3rd, which is the same as 1/1000th, which when we change that to a decimal is 0.001. So the probability of drawing a 3 and a 7 and a 2 with these numbers with repetition is 0.001.